Taurus, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you your Saturn retrograde in Aquarius and then Capricorn special. So, the dates, excuse me. Saturn went into his pre-shadow February 3rd. He actually went retrograde May 11th, and he'll be spinning backwards until September 29th. So it's big reflection time right now, especially on top of we're just getting ready to enter the we're in the end of eclipse season. So there's that, and there's several other planets that are retrograde right now. So we got some interesting shit going on. So pay attention to what's falling apart around you, because it's going to be time to rebuild soon. And that's the post shadow. He will be in his post shadow he goes direct September 29th, and he'll be picking up speed, aka the post shadow, until January 3rd. So that's redo time. That's when it's time to start doing shit.
Ready to pair.
Excuse me. Why is it disconnecting? I don't know. Anyway. So with all that being said, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man. You should definitely also check out your Saturn sign, because this is his party. These energies could also this could also be the energy around you, and it can also be for people around you. I'm sorry. Mercury's going direct tomorrow. Listen, my natal Mercury is direct, but like I was born right after he stationed retrograde. So listen, whenever he's stationed in retrograde or direct, it really fucks with me. Anyway, so we're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give us a follow at JoyKimberlyTheBridge. BRB. Alrighty, they are here. They're all over my damn nose already. Can somebody move over, please? Thanks. Alright, guys. This is a 5-card placement spread. I am using the Egyptian tarot for this spread. It's definitely, if there was ever a Saturn tarot deck, it would be this deck. Just saying. It's very straightforward. Excuse me. Alright, you had 5 wild cards. For those of you who are new, wild cards are cards that pop out as I'm setting my intentions into the deck. You had 5, in addition to a 5-card spread. What's going on with y'all? I'm sorry, I'm looking at my upload speed, just making sure it's what it's supposed to be. Somebody's gonna have to get cut off. Alright, so you have the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the King of Swords reverse, the Page of Pentacles, and then the 9 of Cups reverse. This looks like you wanted something really, really badly, and it just didn't come to fruition. Or for some of you, you may have been actually planning on it, but you never actually took off with it. Like, you just keep going back to it. Like, damn, I remember I had plans about this, but for some of you, you may not have had the finances for it. Excuse me. King of Swords reverse kind of makes me feel like maybe you were unorganized, or maybe you were unrealistic. Maybe you didn't really speak on it. You didn't really do anything beyond acting and planning. Either way, whatever it was that happened, it didn't. And I feel like there's a lot of regret here. Like, the 5 of Cups isn't here, but when you have the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, like, that's not desirable energy. Especially with the King of Swords being here reversed. He's just like, fuck. Get over it. He can't. It's always in the back of his mind. Always. And it's like, how... Also with this Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling like, For some of you, you're thinking, how can I go back to the drawing board? Like, you're still thinking and planning on whatever this thing is. Because I feel like you're determined to reverse your Nine of Cups. Whatever this thing is, you still want it. And you want it badly. Okay, the bottom of the deck, look at this. Empress. For some readers, this is your card. Okay, we'll go with that. So if you come into the spread like this, at the bottom of the deck, like this is your overall energy, then you're going to manifest it. It's just like, with Saturn, he's the task master planet. So it's like, okay, you got a list. Did you check off the list? All right. Did you do it for real? Did you skip a step? Did you cut corners? Did you skimp any? Did you do any of that? Because that's not how that's not how it's supposed to be done. And if that's how you do it, you're going to have to go and do it again. Which is essentially what leads you to the Empress. Like, you will receive your abundance. You're just not sure when. But where is it? And with the Queen of Wands, I feel like you're actively pursuing it, but I also feel like with the Strength card reverse, it's like you're not putting your energy where it really needs to be. And with the Six of Wands reverse, it's like you're not even realizing this shit. You're like, well, what the fuck? I keep on doing all these different things, but you don't have to do that. Like, you have to apply some discipline. Queen of Wands is not really disciplined. She goes after what she wants passionately. Like, you're passionate about it, but where's the discipline? Where are the steps? And look, it lacks stability too. I also feel like I heard routine. So whatever routine that's supposed to be there, it's not there. Excuse me. And for some of you, again, with the Seven of Cups, like you're confused, or you're doing too much. For some of you, that's not like y'all at all. Just saying. Just saying. I'll be damned if you're not determined to make it happen, though. King of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. You're like, what information do I need to find it? Like, what do I need to do? What do I have to get? Like, what? I need this. The fuck is this thing y'all want so badly? Okay, your first card placement is you and your environment right now. You have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And so for some of you, whatever, it's like your wild cards. Like you're stopping something because you're realizing it's not working. And for some of you, I heard mistakes. So it's like you're making the same mistakes over and over again, essentially not learning from it. He's highly intelligent, but when he's like this, it's like he can also be very narrow-minded. And so if that's what you're doing, Taurus, you're essentially standing in your own way. Just saying. And so for some... oh, they're funny today. They just showed me like a bull stomping and smoke coming out of their nose, and just mad because of something simple. And essentially what they're showing me is that, like, what I just said, you're standing in your own way. And for some of you too, you need to be asking for help, and you're not. That's counterproductive. And so you're just like, fuck it, if I can't do it myself, fuck it, I'm just not gonna do it. Why, Taurus? Like, why? Why? Because I gotta control everything. Okay, they're telling me don't clarify that. So we're moving on. They told me they definitely clarify this one though. Your next card placement is how Saturn retrograde in Aquarius and in Capricorn is affecting you. Excuse me. I'm about to say, I know I got water in here somewhere. You got the Hangman. Ow. And so for some of you, you have to wait. or you're looking for inspiration, or what it's making you do, because like I just said, you're realizing that what you've been doing is not working, or what you're used to doing is not going to work this time, especially for this if this is a problem, or if this was a project that you've been trying to get off the ground forever and you keep trying to do it the same, whatever it is, you keep trying to do it the same way, and you have to look at it differently. And this is how Saturn is affecting you, by allowing you to see that, like, well, shit, let me stop this shit because this isn't working. So maybe if I look at it differently, holy shit. How many times did you have to stomp your feet for that to happen, Taurus? No shade, Miss T. Excuse me. That was funny. Okay, they don't want me to use this deck. And white tea. This must be y'all's Venus token, because this is a pretty deck. Excuse me. This is for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus. I have one card to clarify how Saturn retrograde is affected. Bottom of the deck is the star card reverse. Like, you, damn. And for some of you too, it's like I kind of feel that too. Like, you feel hopeless. Like, you can't fight it. Like, you want to fight it and you keep fighting it, but you're not supposed to be fighting. You're supposed to be just watching. And no, you're not in control. Yes, you do have to give up the reins. And yes, you do have to pursue something different. Yes, you do. What you need to be pursuing is a fucking break. And the break is the not the setback, but the sit back. The reflection time. The let me stand back and look at this differently. That's what the break is. That's what this is, y'all. Just saying, like, if you can't see right now, it's because you're not supposed to. So just sit the fuck still until you can. Where's the card that... Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, these are the cards that came out. God damn, get off her nose. These are the cards... Oh, shit. These are all majors. All three of these cards popped out as I was setting my intentions into the clarifying deck. So you have 3 cards that pop out. Majors. Bottom of the deck, another major. Your actual clarifier is not a major. I'm not convinced, though. Excuse me. The Emperor reversed, Temperance, and Strength card reversed. Strength card reversed was actually first, and I feel like this is y'all, like, essentially... I don't want to say quitting, but like just stomping off in that huffy Taurian way that y'all love to do because you can't get your way or because whatever. And Temperance is you realizing that maybe you need to chill the fuck out with the attempt to control everything. This is how Saturn is affecting you. It's like, get out of your feelings. Get out of your feelings and look at this shit differently. Look at it from a different point of view, and you'll be able to find your balance. Because not for nothing, the Hangman is about balance too. The fuck, you can't hang from a tree and look at something differently if you're not balanced. Just saying. Be still. Be fucking still. Your next card placement is how Saturn retrograde. Oh no. My cards are bad. Your next card placement is how Saturn retrograde in Aquarius and then Capricorn is helping you. 2 of Pentacles reversed. This is essentially saying that you're realizing that you can't do what you've been doing. Excuse me. For a lot of you, you were in like this rut. And not for nothing, that's what this is too, because, yeah, that's definitely what this is. Because essentially, if you keep doing the same things all the time, the same way, like, okay, there's a routine, but, like, it's a rut, y'all. And the universe is like, listen, we want you to get out of that. Saturn, go help them out, please. And it's doing that by creating imbalances for you. Your next card placement is how Saturn retrograde in Aquarius and then Capricorn is challenging you. 8 of Cups. So, the challenge is to walk away from certain patterns, behaviors, decision making, whatever the fuck you're doing that you're not supposed to be doing. Can you walk away from it or not? And for a lot of you too, and I heard like don't look back, like don't. Can I have one card? For some of you, this is a situation having to deal with family, and what you need to be doing is realizing that you can't control everything. Like, some situations have to work themselves out. Can't fix everything, you can't help everything, like, you can't. Can I have one card to clarify? Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. Damn! This shit flew out the deck. The Sun card reversed. Look at how pretty this card is. It's so pretty. Anyway. So, I feel like what this is saying is, damn, son. A lot of cups down here. This almost makes me feel like you're afraid to walk away from this. And I feel like it's because, like, you feel, especially if this is something having to do with family, it's like you feel like you have to do this. I have to help. I have to fix it. I have to be the bigger person. I have to do this. They're my family. I gotta fuck with them. This is my best friend. This is my lover. My spouse. Whoever the fuck this is. Like, you feel a certain level of obligation, but you're not obligated. You're not. Look at this. 10 of Cups, because you deserve some fucking happiness, no? Justice says, listen, it's time for you to think about you, man. It's time for you to think about you. Stop ignoring the fact that there needs to be change and the change is not happening. Like, and in order for it to happen, you have to walk away. You have to. I mean, you don't have to, but excuse me. It would definitely be in your best interest. And I also feel like the challenge is because you're so invested in this, because it feels like you are for some reason. It's like, can you walk away? Can you walk away from this? Like, you know it's not making you happy. And for others of you, you don't know what's going to happen. But you just know that something has to happen. And so the universe is like, you right. You could walk from your 8 to your 10. You could do it. But will you? Then, of course, the choice is yours. You could get with this, or you could get with that. King of Pentacles, 9 of Wands reversed. That's good. This is you stabilizing. And this is also you saying, yeah, I'm not fighting for this shit anymore. Damn. Maybe it's time to trim these. Because look. You know the situation is not going to change. And so you want to start over. and refill your cup, man. Refill your fucking cup. But the challenge is accepting that. It's not just knowing that there's not going to be much change. It's accepting that shit. And then accepting, like, the choice is yours to either stay or go. And also accepting that if you stay, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be fulfilled. Like, that's a challenge. How you knowingly sit in something like that? Regardless of how much you love a person, situation, whatever the fucking situation is. Self-love is always supposed to be first. That's why that Ace of Cups was reversed. Because you have to fix it. That's why the Two of Cups was... Where the fuck was the Two of Cups? Yeah. Two of Cups is here too. This is you and you. Just saying. Your last card placement is the most likely outcome. As a result of Saturn retrograde in Aquarius and in Capricorn, you have the Nine of Swords reversed. Good. Good. This is good. Now, if you've been trying to prove yourself, because not for nothing, when you coming into the spread as the Queen of Pentacles reversed, this is you out of balance. Or out of your element. Or just, not for nothing, but some of you could just feel fucking exhausted. Like, this could be literally taking you out of your space, your head space, your heart space, your zen like state, whatever it is, it's not right. And you have to stop trying to feed this, whatever this thing is. And by the end of Saturn retrograde, you will, with the Nine of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords reversed is not only somebody not worrying about something and things being better than you thought they would because you were just so fucking worried. It's also about, excuse me, like you're realizing, oh shit, I'm the shit. I not only am I the shit, I realize that I'm the shit. Like, especially if you were going through one of these self-worth, or I don't want to say it was a phase, because it wasn't a phase, but, you know, it's just one of those situations where it makes you question your abilities. Are you doing enough? Are you giving enough? Are you taking enough? Like, what are you enough? Are you? Yeah, you are. And you realize that. And so, whatever this thing is here, that's the challenge, is not going to be so much of a challenge by the end of Saturn retrograde. I have 3 cards to clarify. Way too many cards. Well then, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands reversed. You have 4 clarifiers. This feels like I don't have time for this shit. That's what the Seven of Wands feels like. Like, God, please get off my nose. Seven of Wands reversed feels like, you know, I can't move forward with this. I'm not fucking doing it. 3 of Pentacles is something's getting broken down here. Like, whatever the team was, it's no longer a team, especially if it has something to do with 3 people. It doesn't feel like 3 party. It definitely does feel like 3 people though. And again, with the family energy, if this is a family issue, it may break the family apart. Like, if there was bickering, by the time this is over, there's gonna be sides. And it may not necessarily be 2 sides. It might be 3 sides. It might be 4 sides. But either way, whatever it is, it's getting broken down, like all the way down. Also, too, with that 3 of Pentacles, I feel like I heard like 3 sides to a story. So whatever the story is, everybody's got their own version. So I mean, if y'all really trying to do, how can I put that? If y'all really trying to reconcile your relationship, you need to just let it be water under the bridge. Queen of Swords, though, and all these other cards, though, they saying, yeah, no, I don't think so. Whatever this thing is, this Ace of Pentacles, you're going to let it be known that, you know, this is what you wanted all along. Like, I just wanted a solid unit, or I wanted a solid contract, or friendship, or relationship. See, 7 of Swords reversed. The Moon card, like, you were afraid to ask for it because you didn't think you were going to get it. And even though you didn't have any hope for it, you were still fighting for it. But now you're realizing that you need to let it go. Letting it go. And for some of you, you may walk away without knowing how it's going to end, without getting an apology, without the necessary answers that you want or need. And you may have to be okay with that. There may be another, not necessarily a challenge, but just like a part of this retrograde, man. But the rebirth is real. It's real out here. So, that's it. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Oh, wait. My bad. I went so far down at the bottom of the deck, I didn't even look at your fucking clarifiers. My bad, y'all. Let's look at your clarifiers, shall we? 3 of Cups reversed. This is the first one out. I'm sorry. The High Priestess reversed. I feel like I heard Mother too. Somebody's spilling the beans about something. Or somebody saying something, somebody sharing some type of knowledge, somebody is doing something, and I feel like you're finally deciding, oh shit, you know what? All this time I thought I was doing something wrong, but it's not me. It's you. It's y'all motherfuckers. Oh shit. This is great. Now that I know this, I can really work on me and rebuild myself, work on my Ace of Cups. Your 5 of Pentacles came out this way, and I feel like it'll be turning. I also feel like, even though your 3 of Cups is reversed, not only are you not interested in a reunion, I really feel like you're going to be working on your healing, man. Working on your healing. Also, too, yeah, 3 of Cups that's like, that's the sisterhood, brotherhood. That's like, again, that's sibling energy. So, yeah, you might not be fucking with them for a while. For some of you, it might be for good. For others of you, you might fuck with them down the line, but know how y'all are. Just saying. So, 7 of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. You're not fighting for this anymore. You're not. You're realizing that you deserve better. Once again, that's it. That's all. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit out of the video. Olet. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it again, hit that link below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit this up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. Do I have something to tie this one to? That would be fucking great. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.